Hey you guys, what's up? This is Brandon, and this is my review of Disney Pixar's Turning Red. Now, this just came out a couple days ago. I sat down and watched it the day it came out, and I didn't know what to expect going into this. Well, I kind of did, but I watched it and I was like, huh? I was a bit confused because it feels like a story that is not Pixar. It feels like, I don't know, recently Pixar has not felt like Pixar. Like with Soul, it was a good movie, but it didn't feel like Pixar. And same with this one, Turning Red, it was a good movie, but it didn't feel like Pixar. And Turning Red is about this 13-year-old girl who lives with her mother, and she's a very dorky, get straight A's kind of girl, and she wants to make her mother proud, and just make her mother love her by getting good grades and all this kind of stuff. But one day she just poofs into a big red panda, and then she realizes that when she gets too overly excited or angry or emotional, she poofs into this big red panda. And this panda is some kind of spirit that's passed down through her family that, was in like all her family members, and now she has it. And the family tells her that it's a bad thing and that she has to get rid of it and that they have to do a ritual to get rid of it. And, at first she doesn't like it. She doesn't like the panda. She thinks she's ugly, hideous, all this stuff. But her friends end up liking the panda and they want her to continue being the panda and exploiting the panda. And she likes this group called Four Town. They're like a pop band, This feels like it's like a 90s setting, I think. They're like a pop boy band called Four Town, and she wants to go. Her mom obviously won't let her. So she tries to use this panda to exploit. She tries to exploit this panda to make money so she can go see Four Town. And basically it's a story of a child, I guess, trying to find herself and I guess rebelling against her mother, but I guess not in a bad way, but also her mother trying to, kind of realize that her daughter's growing up on her own, that kind of thing. I don't know, it just felt like a movie that wasn't Pixar worthy, I guess. Like the story was good, but I felt like this is a Pixar movie. When I was watching this, I'm like, this is a Pixar movie? When I was watching it, it was good, don't get me wrong, but it didn't feel like on the level of like a Toy Story or a Monsters Inc. or a Finding Nemo. I would not put Turning Red up in that upper echelon of Pixar movies. It felt okay. It felt good, but it didn't feel like Pixar quality. Maybe that's just my opinion. Maybe it is my opinion, but maybe that's just me. It didn't feel like Pixar quality to me. It really didn't. But it was a good movie. The effects were good. There was a few funny moments where I did laugh out loud. But other than that, it was just like, okay, I wouldn't really recommend it as a Pixar movie that you need to watch time and time again. It was cute, but nothing spectacular. That's just me. But maybe you feel differently. Maybe you thought it was great. Maybe you thought it was a definitely Pixar-worthy movie. Maybe you thought it was just one of the top-tier Pixar movies of all time. But I don't. But it was good. So I do like the story. The special effects were good. The effects that they had, the animation, Pixar's animation is always top notch. The characters were funny sometimes. The panda was cute for what it was. The ending is kind of like, holy crap, when you watch the end, you're like, holy crap, what am I watching? Kind of at the end there. But I'm going to give Seeing Red. I'm going to give Turning Red I'm going to give it a B minus. It wasn't fantastic. It was good, but it wasn't fantastic. And it didn't feel like Pixar quality to me. I'm going to give it, should I give it a B minus or a C plus? I'm going to give it a B minus. I'll be generous. I'll give it a B minus. Let me know your thoughts on Turning Red in the comment section below. Also, if this is your first time viewing, please click that subscribe button for more. This is Brandon. Thanks for watching. Peace.